Death is a reality. It happens all the time, and no one escapes death. We all are, that's where we all are headed.
Hey, my name is the ghost, the one that scares all the folks. It's a festival that we think it's very beautiful. It teaches you from a very young age about life. Dia de los Muertos is not anything but remembering or taking the time to remember those that are no longer with us.
It's a tradition with Hispanic and Latino cultures, and I love the artistry and pageantry of it. There are many families that still celebrate it today. It's still very strong. Colors, the patterns, they all have meaning. You can make it culturally relevant. As morbid as sometimes it may look, it has a beauty to it. As an artist, you want to, like with the skulls, the sugar skulls, you want to add color to what seemingly was representing death and give it life.
We were asked to create a skull out of tires, recycled tires, and our art teacher, Mr. Tejas, and the students took the challenge, and they began creating it, putting the tires together, painting it, and it turned out into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sculpture of a skull. It was a family event.
It's good because it's an opportunity for us to teach the students about our culture here along the border, along the Texas-Mexican border.
We have water for him to drink in case he's thirsty.
We see that people pay homage to their relatives and friends who have passed, and so it's really about celebrating the life, the positive, the good, the happy moments that we had with these people. And so you see them creating those altares where they put not only pictures but things that were special to the individual they're remembering.
In the past, altars were only built inside of people's homes as a personal connection to their dearly departed loved ones. These days, you can find altars in schools, businesses, museums, and libraries. Their usual purpose is to celebrate Mexico's cultural heritage or to honor a well-known hero or figure.
All the kids respond beautifully. They enjoy working with the articles that are on the altar. They especially like the candies. Usually they prefer to eat them, but actually it's only part of the decoration for the altar. Many times in the United States, we as Hispanics have forgotten to really celebrate it. And it's nothing of the other world. It's not religious in nature. It's cultural. It's really a big celebration. Halloween has become very commercialized, and this All Saints Day festivity is not a commercial thing. It's more of a familiar thing.
Being on the border, I think a lot of our students are exposed to some of these traditions, but they might not really have an understanding of where they originated or why we as a people celebrate them. Traditions without the knowledge behind them kind of lose their importance.
Y una de las actividades que tenemos son los altares. Los niños presentan sus altares a personajes que ellos quieren, escogen algún personaje y se hace una competencia entre mis estudiantes. Se les da toda la información desde la historia, desde los aztecas, cuando empezó este proyecto de que ellos honraban a sus muertos. También tenemos la celebración. Ellos hacen unos poemas que se llaman calaveras y los pueden dedicar a gente que haya fallecido o también a gente que todavía vive, porque la cultura mexicana se toma como algo no de tristeza, sino de alegría, lo que es la muerte. Entonces a veces hasta se hace chiste de la muerte, lo hacen de una manera graciosa y los estudiantes estuvieron trabajando con poemas y eso les da la oportunidad de ampliar mucho su vocabulario en español.
Fútbol Daniel jugaba siempre muy atrevido.
Sí, los estudiantes me decían que si era la misma celebración Halloween y el Día de los Muertos y les comentaba que es algo muy completamente diferente. De hecho, el 31 de octubre es cuando se empieza a preparar los festejos del Día de los Muertos en México, pero ese día es cuando se empiezan a comprar todas las cosas. Y sí comparamos de que hay disfraces, pero en México se disfraza a la gente de los seres queridos.
In the Hispanic culture, you know, you have that very focal point, very intense emotional tie where even though that person is dead, once a year you actually take the time to sit down and remember them and celebrate their life. And that's very important because otherwise we get so busy in our everyday lives with everyday responsibilities that if we don't make the time to do that, it doesn't happen and it gets forgotten.
Lo que representan los esqueletos, las calaveras, es la muerte, pero la muerte no está tomada como el fin de la vida, sino que más bien es el inicio o la continuación de la vida. Es por eso que no lo toman de una manera negativa.
Because oftentimes we take too many things in a very serious, dreary manner, when I think, you know, the lightness of it makes us understand that life is to be enjoyed.
Hey.